Namaste to all of you. Hope you all are doing well. So class, in the previous video we have completed exercise 3.3, okay, with the special properties of all the quadrilaterals, okay. So let's do the next topic. So this exercise was your homework, so I hope you have completed it because I didn't get any doubt from your side. So I think it is clear to all of you. So this is the good thing. Still, if you have any doubt in the properties of parallelogram, so please let me know, okay. So now let's see the next one. Now we have to do some special parallelograms, okay. First one is rhombus. Rhombus, you know that which has all sides are equal. It means rhombus has all the properties of parallelogram and also that of a kite, okay. You can mark this point here. Now how you can say that? Because you can say in kite diagonals are perpendicular to each other, or in rhombus also diagonals are perpendicular to each other. So you can see here, you can write this property, the important one. Diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisector of one another. It means it divides each other at 90 degree and the diagonals are equal also. Suppose this is the diagonal of rhombus, okay. So it divides into equal parts and at 90 degree, okay. Here also divide into two equal parts and at 90 degree. So I think this property is clear to all of you. Now the next one. So you can try this example here. The example 7. Okay. Example 7 is saying RICE is a rhombus. Find XYZ and justify your finding. So what you can do, see this is your 12 and you have to find Y. Y is your OR. And you know diagonals of rhombus divided into two equal parts, okay. So if this is 12, so you can say Y is also 12 because both are equal. And this is 5, so you can say X is also 5 because both are equal. Clear? Now the side of ER is 13 and this IR side is Z. So you can say Z is 13 because rhombus has all sides are equal. So this is how you can find X, Y, Z by giving the reason. Clear to all of you? All about rhombus, okay. Now the next one is rectangle. In rectangle we know that opposite sides are of equal length and diagonals bisect each other. This property, diagonals of a rectangle are of equal length, okay, and bisect each other. You can say here, beside being equal in length, bisect each other. It means equally divide each other. So now you can do example 8 also. RENT is a rectangle. Its diagonal meet at O. Find X. If OR is this and OT is this. So you can see the figure. Figure is saying, this is a figure 3x plus 1, okay, and 2x plus 4, one diagonal and one diagonal given. And you know that both two diagonals are equal in rectangle. The property, this property, diagonals of rectangles are of equal length. So it means these two lengths are equal to each other. So you can write in the equation form, okay, and find the answer X. The way you solving the equation, okay. So you can find the value of X. Use transposing method, shift the variables and constant, find the value of X. So this is how you can solve the question. Now the next one, square. It means all sides are equal and in square diagonals are also of equal length. See, bisect one another and are of equal length. So diagonals are of square perpendicular bisect, means it divides us into perpendicular. It means it makes an angle of 90 degree. So this is how you can see the special parallelogram means rhombus, rectangle and square, okay. Now the exercise 3.4, in this you have to find true or false. That you can say all rectangles are square. We can't say because rectangles has two sides are equal. So in square all sides should be equal, so we can't say that. Okay, so this is how you have to write all the answers. Identify all the quadrilaterals that have four sides of equal length. You know it is square, rhombus, four right angles, square, rectangles. Explain how square is quadrilateral because it has four sides. Parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Rhombus, because all sides are equal. Rectangle means each vertex angle is 90 degree, and also you can say diagonals are equal to each other, bisect each other. So this is how you can find the answer. Now name the quadrilateral whose diagonals bisect each other. So write the name of the quadrilateral. Now explain why a rectangle is a convex quadrilateral. Convex means all interior angles should be less than 180 degree. So in quadrilateral, in rectangle, all are 90 degree. Okay, so you can say that a rectangle is a convex quadrilateral. Now the last one is ABC is a right angle triangle and O is the midpoint of this side opposite to the right angle. Explain why O is equidistant from A, B and C. So what you can do, try this question by yourself. I will send the solution. Okay, so you can take from that solution. So but before that, write all the answers by yourself. Okay, this is the thing that you have discussed in this chapter. So recap all the things, all the parts of this chapter, and this chapter is over today. So complete your work and submit on time. Thank you.